I got a package from Six Flags Over Texas, something related to the new roller coaster they're going to be announcing in just a couple of days. Let's open it up, see what it is. All right, so as I mentioned, I got this box in the mail. Here it is right here. I figured instead of just me opening the box and then posting whatever's in here, I thought we'd do it together. I have not opened this yet, other than just the part where you open the cardboard, but should we look at it? Let's go ahead and dive in. This could be like nothing, I don't really know, but got some packaging in here, and here we go. We have a box. So if you don't know, Six Flags Over Texas, in just a few days, this is November 20th, I think the 25th, they're going to announce the rumored and already kind of announced a Giga dive coaster that is coming there. So a 300-foot tall dive coaster. We don't know much more about it other than that's how tall it's going to be. So here's the box that just came over. This is Six Flags Over Texas. This is just outside of Dallas, Texas, if you don't know. And they have been using this hashtag Drop the Gate. Pretty cool box here with the pattern and everything. So I'm going to open this up and we will see what's inside. I don't want to break it because it's a nice box. All right, so here we go. There is an invitation, it looks like. It says, Estás invitado, which I believe means you are invited. The celebration is about to begin. You're invited to our announcement on September 25th at 10 a.m. in the Southern Palace Theater, where we will run through all of the details of our new record-breaking roller coaster coming to Six Flags Over Texas. Before we unveil everything, we thought we would bring you a taste of what is in store. In this box, there are raging secrets, and there is so much to unveil, dive in, and look through everything. We would love to see you at this festival. Te esperamos. There you go. And it says hashtag Six Flags Over Texas 2026, hashtag Drop the Gate. Interesting to write raging in there. There are some people who are wondering if this is going to be called Raging Bull. Just like we have a Raging Bull at Six Flags Great America, will there be a second Raging Bull in the Six Flags chain at Six Flags Over Texas? I'm not convinced of that, but that will fuel the flames on that. So here's something else. It looks like a coaster of some kind. Oh, sorry, I didn't put the mic there. A coaster of some kind that, oh look, it lights up when you hit the button. That's cool. Thank you for that. We have it looks like a light. Six Flags Over Texas light. Like a flashlight thing here. Now I'm wondering if these are just like pieces of memorabilia just to send to everybody, or do these, look, it does different patterns when you click on it. Or are these related somehow to whatever this is? Here's a Six Flags hat. That was nice of them to send a Six Flags hat here. I actually don't have any hats. This is just like a generic Six Flags hat. Doesn't even say Six Flags Over Texas. It's just Six Flags. Kind of like Rob Lowe wearing that NFL hat. That's kind of what that's like. What else do we have? Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. We've got a bandana, Six Flags Over Texas bandana. All right, there's that. We've got some postcards with some cool little imagery here. Here's one that says 9/25/2025, Six Flags Over Texas. That's what that looks like. Here's another one that says Six Flags Over Texas, Drop the Gate, with the pattern of the box that's there. Pretty neat. Las Das Tor Fallen, Six Flags Over Texas. Sorry, there you go. There's that there as well. Are these all clues? Or are these just like, hey, let's throw a bunch of stuff we had in the corner in the box? Because here's a chip clip. Here's a Six Flags Over Texas chip clip. Is this related somehow? Does this chip clip hold the secret to what is going to happen when we drop the gate? Is that what's going on? I don't know. Or were those just sitting in Jeff Siebert's office and he's like, just box these up and send it to that weird guy in Chicago. And here's a t-shirt. Wow. This is quite the package. T-shirt says hashtag Drop the Gate, Six Flags Over Texas. And you've got a bull running at a guy there. So a lot of things are pointing to something bull related. Are we going to have another Raging Bull? What do you guys think? So September 25th is when they're going to make this announcement, and that's all that's in the box, by the way. That was it. So they're going to make the announcement September 25th. We will get the name. We will get all the details. What's the ride going to do? So far, what has been kind of announced by corporate a while back when they put out that gonna make another video about that press release that they put out, because it was a weird strategy to me. But they put out this press release that said that, yeah, Six Flags Over Texas is gonna get a Giga dive coaster. So we already kind of know that, but we don't know all the details about it. We don't know exactly what it's gonna do, how long it's gonna be, what's the rest of the course gonna be like, where's it exactly gonna go in the park, what's it gonna look like, what is all the color, everything, like all the theming, we don't know. So I'm excited to see it. I think the idea of a 300-foot tall dive coaster is pretty cool. I've been on a lot of dive coasters, and I know if you've been on it before, you're always kind of like, well, another dive coaster, but to have one that's 300 feet tall, looking down at a drop like that, that's pretty cool to be that high. So stay tuned. I will have a full video once they announce this with all of my thoughts on everything, and I can't wait to get down there and ride it. If you haven't been to Six Flags Over Texas, it is a pretty cool park. They've got some really unique things there, and I think it's the OG. Isn't it the first Six Flags park? Tell me if I'm wrong about that, but it is. It's a really great park, and now that Jeff Siebert is overseeing this and a bunch of the parks down there, I just feel like big things are going to come for those Six Flags parks in Texas. And let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all of you. Throw this video a like and put your notifications on for September 25th, because I will have a recap of whatever comes out of this whole deal. See you next time.